dramedy. He said it's a dramedy. That is the most libcuck fucking thing I've ever heard anybody say. It's a fucking dramedy. So, there are a lot of conservatives out there, and some of those conservatives are famous, right? I don't really like them very much. I don't like them. And I don't think many people in my audience like them either. You can tell that they're like attention whores, right? They're always trying to get people's attention. They're always trying to like be funny and relatable and whatever. If not funny, then like they're trying to like draw people toward them, right? And they have this inclination. They want the spotlight on them, and they've always kind of wanted that, even from before they were like full-blown conservative pundits, right? For example, there's Steven Crowder, who I'll pull up now, right? This is from 2011, 11 years ago. He's doing a stand-up bit. Now, granted, it is a conservative stand-up bit, but back then he was doing a little bit of stand-up. So we're going to watch it, just a little bit of it, as a treat, right? We'll see how he does.
That's racist.
Man, that was so funny, dude.
Oh man, we got a good group. Glad to be here. Do we have anyone here who's served in the United States military? Anyone here by round of applause? Yeah, give them a round of applause.
So I went to an all-boys Jesuit school, and he looks like a copy-paste of every other boy that was there. Every one of them.
Good. Army.
Without the beard.
Air Force. Navy corpsman. We got a corpsman here? Good. Hello, corpsman. Guten Tag, corpsman. That's how you say it in Austrian. So, glad to be here. Folks, I gotta tell you, really, the only reason I'm here is because recently a job application of mine was declined by Acorn, so.
Oh my God, that's so funny, dude. You got the whole squad laughing, dude.
To be fair, I did show up to the job interview dressed as a prostitute. They never problem with the hooker thing. They were just looking to go younger, so.
Get it? Because liberals are pedophiles, guys. Get it? You get it? Man, I didn't even watch that far. I didn't realize they'd been doing this shtick even back then. I mean, they always were, especially with gay people, like way back in the day. But like, this is from 2011. I really did not think that the whole pedophilia thing was going on back then. But there you go.
So I drove here, which is great. Last time I came to Chicago, I took the Greyhound bus. And I don't want to say, if you take the Greyhound bus, you're ugly, but if you're ugly, you take the Greyhound bus.
Because people are ugly. That's good.
Really
That's pretty good.
Trend in cars nowadays. I don't know if you folks have seen these dream catchers. Is this thing working? Okay, thank you, sir. Thanks for, you got my back. Appreciate it, Mr. Corpsman.
The like to dislike ratio. True, dude. This isn't even like, yeah. Look, the guy who posted it himself thought it was hilarious and politically incorrect. Like this is targeted. This is targeted toward his own fucking people, and it's still like disliked this much. That's great.
Oh, come on. It's all the same in Austrian. Notice a disturbing trend. Dream catchers hanging from rear view mirrors in cars. You guys seen this? It's a Native American Indian contraption, consists of wooden hoops and feathers, supposed to help you sleep soundly.
Listen, when Steven Crowder starts talking about Native Americans, you know that everything's going to be just fine and normal, right?
Why the heck would you need a dream catcher in your car? I mean, it's one thing to fall asleep at the wheel, but to plan on it? That's selfish. Not to mention, I don't care if you do have a dream catcher in your car, okay? If you fall asleep at the wheel with over 800 pounds of steel glass and gasoline behind you, it's gonna be a bad dream. No one wakes up from that refreshed.
God, it wasn't as racist as I thought it would be, but it's just so bad. It's like not funny at all. Also, that Marine now thinks he's a piece of shit, I guarantee it. I didn't get the joke. I legit did not get the joke. How did he segue into this Dreamcatcher thing? I have no clue. I think he said he was like on his way. I think he said he came on the Greyhound and then he started talking about cars and whatever. Like the segue isn't terrible, but the whole act is just so flat.
Of course, I did grow up in Canada. Thanks. Now living here, sorry, Marjorie. Thank you, sir. Now I live in New York City.
What are they laughing
one
at?
day I decided I was going to go to New York, make it as a comic. Nothing but the microphone in my hand, apparently. But, I said, I'm going to go to New York, make it as a comic with the shirt on my back, 3 clean pairs of underwear. 2, actually, after I went through Spanish Harlem. I bumped into a guy there,
Poop
he got
joke.
mad. He's like, oh, hey, man. Oh, do you think you are? Okay? Oh, I know your kind. I know how your people treat my people. I'm like, whoa, man, I'm from Canada. We don't even have your people, okay?
Dude, what the fuck? Wow. Right out with it, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, so that's a little bit of Steven Crowder for you way back in the day, right? Always living it up with a spotlight on him at all times, right? He's an attention whore. He's much like me, right? And this is so many of them. Yeah, they're really not funny. Like, the racism aside, it's just not funny, right? Something else that a chatter just brought up, real quick. Thank you very much, Queen Laura. Appreciate you. Steven Crowder was also a voice actor on Arthur. He was the brain. So that is just further proof that he is in fact a failed actor. And, he tried his best to make it in the world, and all that really worked out for him was being a goddamn conservative. So there you go. Yeah, truly sad stuff. Truly sad stuff. Let's keep going. Dave Rubin, our favorite stand-up comedian.
We're ready.
Let's see if he fares any better.
Comedy. We're going to do some comedic things. All right. We have a tremendous show for you. We got gays. We got lesbians.
Oh, boy.
We got straights. Right up front. They put the straight person up front. Why would you put a straight person? I demanded the straight people be in the back. How many of you would say that you're conservatives? By a round of applause. How many conservatives?
Low gays, dude, right? It's a pretty big lull.
Conservatives always very respectfully. You first raise your hand before you applaud. Conservative. We don't make a lot of noise. Conservative. We're conserving the applause. Conservatives. That's good. Look, that's great. You know, people with jobs and families. You know, you're dressed right. I saw you. I could have picked you all out. It's very easy. Oh, well, there's someone who's wearing clothes that fit, probably a conservative. All gay people. Is everyone here gay? If you're gay. Very good, very good. Do we have any bisexuals? I know they don't really get
That's
out
me.
much, but any
It's me.
bisexual. No one wants to fess up to that. That was the worst.
But I did.
You just went like this. I should tell you I'm gay. We're at a gay show. So is everyone out? Are you all out? Do we have any closet cases here? Because I like to help the young gay people. Do we have anyone want to admit it right now?
It's so bad there's
I
no
know
jokes.
You're not out. You're a hoe. Do we have anyone back there? I feel like there's got to be someone hiding.
It's so bad. Okay, listen. That was somehow worse than Steven Crowder. And I think the reason is because he lacks confidence, right? Steven Crowder, for all his bullshit and for all like how terrible his act is, if nothing else, he has unearned confidence. Completely unearned, but he has it. Dave Rubin does not. He is a floundering fish, okay? So 2 out of 10 for Steven, 1 out of 10 for Dave Rubin. Is he a comedian or collecting census data? That's pretty good. You should have been up there instead, Devil. It's pretty good. But like, he's trying to do the whole observation comedy too, right? And it's just falling flat. It's falling so flat. Gotta microwave my dinner. I gotta microwave my dinner soon too. We'll get to it. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm spending a little longer than on these than I wanted to. Ben Shapiro's next on the list. This is from the Majority Report because I couldn't find this anywhere else. And I just wanted to show you a very short clip. I didn't know. Apparently he worked on like some kind of TV show or some such. I have no clue. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this little part.
You talk about having conceived of the plot for a TV series, and
So they're talking about like conceiving of a plot for a TV series, and he worked with somebody.
worked with Lenny Goldberg. Was that a comedy? Was it sitcom? Was it drama?
It was more of a dramedy. It was based on Harvard Law.
My man said dramedy. He said it's a dramedy. That is the most libcuck fucking thing I've ever heard anybody say. It's a fucking dramedy, dude.
So it was a dramedy. I've written a couple comedies, kind of hour-long dramedies for, spec script.
And have they been bought?
No, because and there are a couple reasons for that. One is that
no, they have not. Thanks for asking, though.
it's hard to sell anything in this town.
Yeah, thank you.
Period. Regardless of political viewpoint. And the other is that, and especially a breakout series right from the get-go, right? I mean, it's hard to sell a spec script. You start as a baby writer. I mean, you know the process.
Yeah.
Not
Have you
coping
worked
at all.
continually with Leonard Goldberg since?
Yeah, I worked with him for several months afterward, and then he got sidetracked with Unknown and with Blue Bloods on CBS and all of that.
Okay. You guys get the point. So, just entirely unfunny, untalented, whatever. These people have no talent when it comes to comedy. But it's not just comedy, right? Timcast, which is the very creative, well thought out name of Tim Poole's new band, came out with their new hit single, Only Ever Wanted, which is definitely something. Let's take a listen.
There's only one thing I want you to know, is that I have found my peace here. Did you think I'd walk away?
What is this video? Look at this. This dude looks like he's about to kill somebody. Did he get his dad?
I promise not today. It's easy when I'm standing there with you, yet every day away from you.
Divorced dad energy.
I promise to hold on. 'Cause holding on is
Tim finally caught up to me.
Did you know I left you there?
Yeah, now we're getting to the refrain,
The
dude.
heartache in your soul as your heart fell to pieces into the world you're leaving for.
This has to be a war
There's
crime.
only one thing
It's so
I
bad.
think you should know is that now you can rest in peace, dear.
What is that? Okay, I need to ask. What is that effect where it like sounds like it's playing backwards, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I've never known what exactly that effect is, but they're way overdoing it. It sounds like they're constantly reversing the instrumentals, like they're doing it entirely too much. Weaponized 2000s music, exactly.
I only ever wanted you
See?
to stay. I only ever needed you.
I was playing this until the fucking drop,
I only ever
but I don't know.
wanted you to stay.
What do you think of big tech colluding with Democrats? I think it's sick and they should do it more,
Only ever needed
honestly.
you. Only ever needed you.
I can't stop hearing it now. Get to the drop! Thank you! God, it only took fucking 3 minutes. Anyway, you get the idea. It shouldn't take this long to get the drop. Exactly!
Taking my soul.
Also, I fucking love that he still has the beanie on. It's great. So yeah, he's gone full edgelord. He's reclaiming his teenage years. Something tells me that this is kind of always what he's wanted to do in the first place, right? Is be a musician. And I can kind of empathize with that, but like now he's just he's a self-proclaimed centrist, actually a conservative who has no talent. He has like all the passion in the world cannot save you from the fact that you're not good at this. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, that's just how it is. That's kind of what conservatives are, though. Like, all of their passion for the arts is just so misplaced. I feel like that's why you see so much, like when rich people are like really gaudy, you know, like they have no sense of style or like their appreciation for the arts is like really weird, you know. For some reason, there's just like some fundamental disconnect from the rest of humanity and the things that we enjoy that both conservatives and rich people seem to have. I could have made so much money betting his original fans that he was going to come out conservative eventually. I mean, he's not out as a conservative, and he never probably will be, because he, like many other centrists, like playing the centrist card, like saying, well, I'm not a conservative. But if you think about it, actually, the racists are, the racists give me my ban. I mean, if you want, see you in the banana peels.
As I fell fell to pieces. And to the one you're leaving for.
Anyway, you get the point. Just not very good. Not very good. That brings us to something that recently surfaced. Finally, the reason that I made this little segment, because I noticed from it made me think about all of these past failures that took on the political side of things, specifically because they have no talent and it's like their last ditch effort to get any kind of attention, any kind of eyeballs on them at all, right? That brings us to the great Marjorie Titan Green. Now, for those who have not seen this yet, this is your trigger warning. I'm about to hit you with some nuclear grade cringe. This is from a long time ago. This is Marjorie Taylor Greene. She uses a stage name. I forget what it is. This is her, right here. And she is about to audition for a little show called American Idol. Let's see how this goes.
My name is Stephanie Sugarman. I'm from Altaloma, California.
Stephanie Sugarman.
My biggest worry right now is telling my work how I'm going to miss Monday. Calling sick. Sorry, boss.
Now it's time for our energetic dancer, Stephanie Sugarman. Let's hope her boss isn't watching.
How are you?
Great.
Good. Okay, what do you do?
I'm in marketing for cheese. I sell provolone and mozzarella.
Right off the bat, I'm like, okay. Dude, how is she 20? Okay, I'm sorry. This is going to sound mean, but how is she 23? I feel like she looks older than I look. I had to mute this. I can't. This is MTG. It says Stephanie Sugarman. She's using a fake name. Supposedly it's fake. Is it? Nuh-uh. Just want to go on record and say I'm not 100% sure this is MTG, but it looks like her and is funny to think about. I've been fucking with Nazi sympathizers in the comments. God damn it. No, I built a whole segment on this. This has to be her. This has to be her. Stephanie auditioned in Los Angeles. She sang Knockin' the Boots by H-Town. Although unconfirmed, some online sources speculated that Stephanie Sugarman is an alias of American Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia. She would have been approximately 27 years old at the time of audition. As American Idol requires proof of age before audition, it's highly unlikely that Sugarman is Green. It has also been reported that public records confirm the existence of Sarah Sugarman. Fuck! No, don't clip it out. I'm not a coward. I'm going to bite this bullet. It's funny anyway. Just imagine it's MTG.
Altaloma, California. My biggest worry right now is telling my work how I'm going to miss Monday. Calling sick. Sorry, boss.
Now it's time for our energetic dancer, Stephanie Sugarman. Let's hope her boss isn't watching.
How are you?
Great.
Good. Okay, what do you do?
I'm in marketing for cheese. I sell provolone and mozzarella.
If you had to recommend
No, the segment's not gone.
the cheese for
Yeah,
hamburger,
listen.
what would you suggest?
In my heart, this is canon.
Gazzotti.
Okay, what are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Knockin' the Boots by H-Town.
Verse and a chorus, please.
Oh, come on, turn the lights down and let me get on it.
I'm sorry. It looks just like her. Come on.
When I do just me and you, it'll be so right, yeah.
Wow, Paula.
Well, you are very, very outgoing, and you woke us up, that's for sure.
Good morning.
I personally don't feel that you're the next American Idol.
Stephanie, you're not a very good singer.
I'm sorry?
I don't think you're a very good singer.
I think you're lying through your teeth.
In my expertise as a producer, having worked with some of the greatest singers ever to grace the planet, Mariah, Whitney, Aretha, Celine, all of these women, Stephanie, you're not a very good singer.
I think I am. I'm sorry.
Please believe us, Stephanie, it wasn't great. You haven't left the cheese company.
No, but I did tell him now that I'm on national television that,
Well, tell them the good news is you're going to be back on Monday.
Oof.
Stephanie, thanks a lot. Yes or no? Yes or no?
That's so sad.
No for Hollywood.
No
I'll
for
just learn
Hollywood.
the cheese song and sing cheese.
Okay.
I'll sing about cheese.
Stephanie, thank you very much
Thank you
indeed.
very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, guys.
Take care.
And as the talent in the audition room got worse, Simon's comments got nastier.
I don't know if I made it or not because they didn't say come to Hollywood.
Well, that means
But the thing is,
that's a
I'm so good though.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know if you made it or not? They said no.
Yeah, we know.
She's...
Uh-oh.
You're going, is she sending her in?
Oh, man.
Hello?
Do you have a twin?
I don't know what the hell's happening.
I was just curious if I did make it, if I'm coming to Hollywood, because I think I have what it takes.
We said no.
We said no.
But why?
Because you're not
Get
good enough.
fucked,
Because you're not
MTG.
good enough. You're not a good singer at all.
Oh, hell
So
no.
that is definitely Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm dying on that hill. That is her. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Stephanie Sugarman is in fact MTG. Do you understand me? This is one conspiracy theory that I'm not giving up. They're the same person. They're the same person. Look. We can backtrack and track her location from way back then, and these numbers line up. No, but I'm gonna take the L on that one. But my point is, maybe not with politicians, but at least with pundits like Steven Crowder, Dave Rubin, Ben Shapiro, and Tim Poole. These people are all failed talents. They're all failed talents, right? So their drive for attention. Candace Owens, I think, is she a failed talent? I don't know if she's a failed talent, but I know for sure that like she was not in good financial conditions before she found the Daily Wire. And then the Daily Wire brought her on and made her like, you know, the star minority appearance. So while the Marjorie Titan Green thing was a scam, a fraud that I foolishly fell into like the dumbass that I am, the rest of these are real. Steven Crowder and Dave Rubin and Ben Shapiro are failed comedians. Tim Cast is likely a failed musician who's still not very good, but now he actually has a platform and people to look at it, so he's trying to use that. And these are just losers. These are losers that never made it. And so they turned to conservatism and they turned to being a conservative pundit because they knew that they were losers. And this was their only shot at ever being somebody. They're attention whores, like me. Like me. And I'm also kind of a loser. I tried. Look, I'll even show you. I am also kind of a loser. I tried on YouTube, man. I tried being a Let's Player. These are all my Let's Play videos. They're still up. You can go look at them. 9 views. 6 years later, 9 views. This one got 3.4K. That wasn't bad. The difference is, I did not use my loser status to springboard into a career of shitting on other people, especially minorities and trans people, which is also no minority. I don't know why I differentiated them. Trans people just happens to be the flavor of the month, right? I did not use my loserdom to springboard into that. These assholes did, okay? So just remember, anytime that they're pissing you off, anytime that you get, they say some stupid bullshit, these people are just failures. And they had to make up for it and make themselves feel like they weren't, you know? Anyway, if you like the video, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell if you want notifications. Anytime that I upload, like the video, hit that little thumbs up, okay? And comment down below. Tell me, here's a good question. Tell me if you thought that the Marjorie Taylor Greene tryout was real. Tell me if you thought it was real. I think that's a good question. Tell me in the comments below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.